Exciting event. We have a dual event. We have it Engineering Day plus International Women's Day. So everyone is celebrating both. So let's have a round of applause for us. So medium of communication will be both English and Amharic. We have tests for some of Ethiopians. They know teach Amharic, right? So feel free to speak whichever language you use, English or Amharic, but let me start with English. On behalf of Ethiopian Association of Civil Engineers, I warmly welcome to you the World Engineering Day 2025, organized by Ethiopian Association of Civil Engineers in collaboration with Ethiopian Construction Works Corporation. While we wait for everyone getting, feel free to connect professional with over 25 years of experience. He contributed to more than 3,500 construction projects across Ethiopia. This includes dams, schools, health center, roads, and other infrastructure projects. His leadership has been instrumental in advancing Ethiopian built environment, both in practicing also giving out many trainings. As a president of the Ethiopian Association of Civil Engineers, Engineer Jonas represents a respected voice in global engineering community, with EACE holding a membership in the prestigious organizations such as World Federation of Engineering Organization, African Federation of Engineering Organization, World Council of Civil Engineers, and International Federation of Municipal Engineers. He also served as an engineering president in African Federation of Engineering Presidents. Before his role at ECC, the Ethiopian Construction Works Corporation, Engineer Jonas was a bureau head and cabinet member of Addis Ababa City Construction Bureau, where he spearheaded transformative engineering solutions during his service. His initiative created thousands of jobs opportunities for graduate engineers, empowering them through micro and small scale contractors and consultants through specialized training. At ECC, he continued his legacy by mentoring future project managers and supporting professional associations like Ethiopian Association of Civil Engineers with resources of training, workshops, and conferences. His efforts have elevated Ethiopia's profile on the global stage, notably through hosting events like African Engineering Week and other international events here in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. And Engineer Jonas holds based in civil engineering from Addis Ababa University and a master's degree from transformational leadership from Greenwich University. His academic foundation and combined with his extensive experience and commitment to digitalizing company processes position him as a visionary leader shaping sustainable future for Ethiopian construction industry. We sincerely welcome Engineer Jonas for his unwavering dedication to advancing engineering excellence and supporting growth for the professional both locally and globally. Let's give him a warm round of applause for Engineer Jonas.
Good morning, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, engineers, policymakers, young professionals, and friends engineers, representatives, Sonia Vega. As the president of the Ethiopian Association of Civil Engineers, it's my profound honor to welcome you all to the World Engineering Day 2025 here in Addis Ababa today. March 8th holds double significance. We celebrate.
I thank you for the invitation to take part in today's event to jointly celebrate World Engineering Day and International Women's Day. It's an honor to be here today representing UNOPS on behalf of the Horn of Africa important role of engineering and science, technology, engineering, and mathematics disciplines in playing a key role in socioeconomic development towards advancing the SDGs. Ladies and gentlemen, we stand at a crossroads. The world faces unprecedented challenges, including climate change, resource scarcity, inequality, and growing population. These challenges demand innovative solutions, and it is engineering that holds the key to unlocking some of the world's most pressing challenges to bring a brighter future. Engineering is not just about building bridges or roads. It is about harnessing the power of science and technology to solve complex problems and improve lives. It is about designing sustainable systems, developing life-saving technologies, and creating a world where everyone has access to opportunity and prosperity. From transport systems to power generation and water and sanitation networks, infrastructure provides services that enable societies to function and economies to thrive. Encompassing everything from health and education for all, access to energy, clean water and sanitation, broadband access, climate adaptation and mitigation, agricultural and food systems. Infrastructure contributes to 92% of the targets across all sustainable development goals. From this perspective, this puts infrastructure at the very heart of the efforts to meet the SDGs. Indeed, infrastructure development brings significant dividends, ranging from jobs creation during construction and maintenance to the contributions of built infrastructure to bringing economic activity, such as bridges.
Good morning, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming today. So today we'll be giving you a highlight of what we've been doing in UNOPS and what the role of engineers in UNOPS looks like. So according to the data from the World Economic Forum, it will take 5 generations from now to reach full gender parity. In our country, in case of Ethiopia, it takes approximately 134 years. You can imagine how many generations that takes to really be considered a full gender parity country. So it's a very important thing to accelerate that and take action to emphasize the importance of taking swift and decisive steps to achieve gender equality. So what's the importance of gender?
When the reform initiated to the country and many guidelines and directions of development, among the institutions entrusted to ensure the height of prosperity of the country, the Ethiopian Construction Works Corporation became the focus of attention. leadership in institutional reform, the corporation has overcome the looming threats of stagnation and loss from the past, transforming itself in alignment with the aspirations and requirements of the nation. It has charted a course towards a brighter future. Machinery that had been removed and worn out due to breakdowns and overuse was repaired and put into operation. The demolished workshops were replaced by new and modern constructions.
They support us and we are delighted. And when I was entering here, I know Mr. Jonas very well. When I see the structure, when I see the development he's doing, it's commendable. I have been to a lot of African nations, I have worked in a lot of African nations, but first time I'm seeing this kind of idea, emotion, that a lot of industries, things are coming at one place. You can say that the work Engineering Association is doing here, I have never seen this kind of work done by any association in whole Africa. Now, we are going to have a technical discussion with engineers. So we try to showcase our products. And in this, we are one of the first company in Ethiopia who are doing containment service. So from here, from this podium, I want to introduce a product called containment service. So if you understand, in a construction industry, there are so many constraints. For example, there is a
good morning. Thank you, Engineer Jonas, for hosting me. Welcome to all the engineers, present engineers of the country, especially the ladies today. What I want to showcase today is something which is transformative, sustainable construction. So what is that all about? So that is to shorten the process when it comes from design to physical implementation of buildings. Our approach to achieve this is to have a centralized design hub, which is
introduce the rating earthquake resilience na design our neighborhood.
Honorable respected expertise and attendees, welcome. So we're going to discuss on topics of identifying the gaps and forward a practical recommendation just to improve the health and safety practice in Ethiopia. And along with this, I want to say Happy Women's Day to all women engineers. So we will just quickly dive on.
It happened around quality